is multi-platinum recording artist, actress, and mom. Please welcome Ashlee Simpson Ross. So I know your husband, and it's so nice to meet you.
You too.
Oh my God, do y'all know she is a part of the Ross family? Evan Ross, Diana Ross' son, is her husband.
He's here.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Jennifer. Oh my goodness. So tell me about y'all Christmas. Y'all had like holiday sweaters and things like that?
We did. Every year we do, like matching outfit.
This is my
there
type
it
of
is.
stuff
Yeah.
right here.
So this year it was red sweatsuits, but every year it's something different. We all match and put it on and do Christmas in the morning, and
Oh, yeah. That's my type of zhuzh right there.
Right. Everyone's cozy, and yeah, it's great.
Whose idea is it to do like the matching holiday
I
outfits?
think it might be Mama D.
Is it?
Yeah, Evan's mom. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
So it's been almost 20 years since your debut album. That's a long time that has passed.
20 years. I'm like,
look at you. I remember
Isn't that
you being
crazy?
a baby.
Oh, it's so wild to think that it's been 20 years. But then I look at my son, and he's 14, and I'm like,
You have a 14-year-old.
well, there's that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. But my daughter, she's the one who's like, I want to hear mommy's music. So I get to listen to it quite frequently now.
Did they hear you when you sang with Demi Lovato on the stage recently?
I brought my daughter. She wore like a little rock outfit, and that was so much fun.
What was that like?
It was so much fun to perform with Demi. I was so flattered that she sang La La on tour.
Wow.
And to get back out there and sing that with her, who I love her. Her voice is so beautiful.
She can
and
sing,
it was just fun energy. We had a really good time together. Definitely made me miss the stage and singing.
So are you gonna come out with a new album?
I was like, okay, I keep saying I'm coming out with an album, I'm coming out with an album, and now I have to, but then I keep having babies, so.
You keep having babies? So you gotta give us an album, then a baby, or you can have another baby and then an album?
Right, now my baby's 2, so it's time.
I think so. And then your sister is Jagger Simpson.
Yes.
So how often do you guys,
We were just talking about,
Simpson.
we were talking about her roller skates.
Yes, she sent me the best skates.
They're very cute.
They're the cutest skates I've ever had. Now, y'all gonna have to teach me how to skate on them. But can you skate?
I'm not great. I'm okay, but I don't know that she can skate. But I'm okay. I go around my house. She put them on and like.
How often, like, when's the last time you guys saw each other?
Actually, the first time there was a Christmas that we had years ago. I think I was in 3rd grade. We got rollerblades. And we put them on, and we lived on a hill and we went flying down. And Jessica's like, jump! And we went flying into the grass. So I wouldn't say we're great at skating.
that would be me.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever have mom's night together?
We do. It's more like mom's night in. We're very like chill, sweatpants. But if we do go out together, I feel like just the other day we like did our makeup together, which was fun. Sweet. Yeah. Well, that's like, there it is, yeah. She's very like, let's get a makeup artist and go for it. And I was like, okay, I like it. And that was fun. That's not usually what it looks like when we're having a night together.
Okay, so our sons are about the same age. My baby just turned 13. You have a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
So what is it like having a teenage son? Because I'm trying to it's a new transition. Honey, you got any tips for me?
I mean,
what is it like?
It is, you know what, he's so tall. He's like 5'9½". He towers over me. He's really chill though, so I'm lucky for that. He's like a good kid so far. Stay that way, Bronx.
The voice changed.
Yeah, his voice is deep. He's a young man. You know what I mean? How is your son the same?
Honey, that's how I feel like I have a whole new kid. One minute he was like, I used to call him my munction. Now he like, hey, what's up, mom? And he's way taller than me now. It's like having another kid.
I was at the movies with Bronx and Evan the other day, and I'm like sitting next to Bronx and Evan's on this side, and we were at one of those movies where they offer you wine or something, and they were like, oh, sir, would you like something? I was like, he's not my friend. Well, he's my friend, but this is my kid. My 14-year-old son.
Don't offer my kid
no,
a treat.
No, he does not want wine.
Right. Yes.
Not until he's 21.
I always tell my son, now you're not grown yet. Listen, you got to remind them because, they get that
because they're like
mature and then they think and it's like, hold the line.
Yeah.
You're just 13 or you're 17, you ain't grown yet. But they'll get there. Now, your kids have the coolest names. Tell us each of their names.
So the baby is Ziggy Blue.
Ziggy Blue?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Ziggy Blue Ross, and there's Jagger Snow Ross, and Bronx Mowgli Wentz. Yeah.
Aw, and how did you come up with the names?
All of them different. I mean, Ziggy, he was like our pandemic baby. We love Ziggy Marley. And I feel like I was like listening to it the whole time too. I was like, all I was listening to was reggae music. I was like, keep me in my happy place at the beach. And that was my, you know, pandemic baby. And Bronx came up with the Blue name, the middle name, Blue. And then Jagger, she was just moving and grooving in my belly. So it's
I love that.
Moves like Jagger, and then Snow was winter. And I don't know. I come up with quirky names.
You just, all of you guys are so...
Evan's mom did say, what would you do if Ziggy wants to be, you know, the president? I guess he'll be President Ziggy.
President Ziggy. So be it. That's what it will be, right? Okay, I have to ask you this as well. How do you balance having 3 kids, a career, and being a wife?
I mean, you know, I think I always put my kids first.
Yeah.
How do you do it? I mean, you are really doing it.
Listen.
You just do it, right?
Yes, we get it done.
You just get it done.
It's like a mom's superpower, right?
Yeah, it's like whatever it is, just do it. And I feel like, you know, all my kids are such different ages, so it's like getting everyone to different places, but always knowing that that's the priority. That's where it lies.
Okay, so you've been married for 8 years.
Yeah.
How did you know he was the one?
You know, I feel like it was just a feeling. You know, I remember like there was this time where we had made out. It took us a second to fully get there, but we had made out, and my sister was super pregnant with Ace at the time. And we were at the Beverly Hills Hotel, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he was with all his friends, like, woo! It looked like they had been up all night. And I was like, oh my God, Mom, I made out with that guy. And then I was like, I think he's coming over here. And his pickup line was like, he thought it was so sexy that I was a mom. And I was there playing with my son. But then my mom was like, the way that he looks at you, I think it's like, you know.
So it was in the look.
It was just every time I was with him, it was just, and now it's like, he's my soulmate, he's my best friend.
So
it just doesn't get better. Yeah.
And that you knew. Okay, and you two released music together, right?
We did, yeah, which was so much fun. And just having that, you know, forever, that we made music together, that we had that moment together, it's so special.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what was it like, Dana Ross is your mother-in-law, what is it like sharing the music and having her listen to it? Like, how does that work?
You know what? I think it's nerve-wracking at first playing music, for anyone when it's new, but definitely her. You're like, oh, please like it. Definitely butterflies, and, you know. But she's such a wonderful mother-in-law. Yeah, so she's very encouraging, and she helped us on the album too.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.